So today is experiment day. What I'm doing here is I've got 4 beef cheeks. I'm going to cook these 4 beef cheeks in the same kamado under the same conditions but using different techniques. I'm going to cook them through like this for around 74 Celsius, and then I'm going to mix it up. Yes, that's right, I'm spinning one too. So I'm going to spin this one through all the way through. I'm not going to touch it, I'm not going to spritz it, I'm not going to do anything. Well, I might spritz it. I'm going to spin that through to around 96 Celsius, and I'm going to check it for probe tenderness. So these two here aren't going to be changed. He's going to spin along by himself. This one's just going to sit here doing nothing. Around 74 Celsius, I'm going to put this little boy in a tray with some red wine. And I'll put this little boy in a tray with some stout and some honey, like Tony did. So I'm going to do them all, same heat, same smoke, same kamado, same conditions, different techniques, just to see which is the best. Because I think it'll be a fun experiment, don't you? Oh, all right, so now we're spinning. So we'll come back and check this. I haven't put any probes in anything here as yet. I'll just do it by eye. I'll check it in a couple of hours, then I'll come back and give it a probe and give it a test, and we'll go from there. So we're 2 hours down in this cook. I'll just throw a check what these are reading at. Well, that's 163 Fahrenheit, which is close enough to 74 Celsius. And let's check the other ones. Yeah, they're yep, 165. That's pretty much what we're looking for in the range of the Celsius to Fahrenheit. This one's a little bit higher, obviously because it's direct, more direct than the other ones. Okay, so now I should have brought a pair of tongs out, but I didn't. But what I'm going to do now is pop this one into a little red wine bath. Oh, have a little bath. There you go. It's Cab Sav for those wine people. And this one is honey and Guinness. Oh, let's drop that in there. All right, honey and Guinness, red wine, plain, spin. We'll see how we go. I'm not going to cover these in foil, I don't think. I'm just going to leave them go like that. All right, we'll come back later on. So we're 3 hours down here. Now, I'm not so much checking the temp now on this one. I'm just checking, and that is just going through like nothing. It's like a little cloud, a little butter cloud. Oh, what's that? Niceness. Anyway, oh, that's so good. It's feeling so good. Well, I might let it spin for another 10 minutes. Then I'm going to take it out and I wrap it in foil and I put it in a massive towel, the biggest beach towel I have. Chuck it in an esky. Let it just hang out for an hour, like a brisket. And just let it soften up and play nice. These guys down here, oh yeah, they're still miles away, hours away. But this one on the spin is almost done. So, well, it's closer to the heat. There's no deflector there. The fire's there. Meat's there. This is there. That's why that's like that. I think this one's going to be the best one. We'll find out. That's why experimenting's fun. So 10 minutes later, and that is literally like air. I wouldn't even know I'm touching something there. It is a little crust and just, oh, straight through. So I'm going to wrap that in foil, put it in a towel, chuck it in the esky like I said before. These guys are nowhere near it. They're not playing the game, which we understand. So I'm going to do that now, and we'll just keep on cooking. Okay, so this beef cheek was spun for 3 hours and 15 minutes, rested for 1 hour and 10. The other beef cheeks are still going. So I thought we'd just have a quick look and see what we're up against here. Look at that smoke ring. That looks fantastic. shows up in the video. Looks good. Very, very thick, deep, intense smoke ring there. And I'm keen to see how the other ones go smoke ring wise. Well, we all know smoke ring's just a big wank, but we still want to see it. So that's really nice. So far, on a scale of 1 out of 1, or score out of 1 out of 1, the Joe rotisserie is ahead. That tastes really good. So we're 6 hours and 10 minutes in, and these are probing like butter. Clouds of butter, or butter clouds as I like to call them. So what we'll do now is, I'll wrap them up, I will keep them separate so I know which is which for an hour and 10 minutes, and then we'll see what the winner is. Just gonna taste the sauce. Stout and honey. Stout and honey is fucking fantastic. Honey, red wine. Not as good. Not as good. Not as good. All right. All right. I'm gonna wrap these bad boys up. Come back in an hour and 10 minutes. Have a slice. See what the winner is. It's going to be hard to beat the first one on the rotisserie. That was sensational, but these are looking good too. So we'll see. Okay, now keep in mind this is an experiment. That's why we're doing this. Now this beef cheek was the one that had no Guinness and honey, no red wine. So we're just going to slice into it and see how it looks, smoke ring wise. Anyway, well, there's a smoke ring there. All right. Let's see how it tastes. That's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, it's all about taste, isn't it? Okay, so that's good, but it's nowhere near as good as the beef cheek on the rotisserie. Cooked exactly the same temp, same kamado, same smoking wood, which is pecan, yeah, that's right, which is pecan and apple wood. Or peach wood, sorry. All right. So far, rotisserie's way ahead. This one is the red wine. The red wine. Okay, so it didn't taste nice. The juice didn't taste nice. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it's got a nice colour all the way through. There's no actual smoke ring, but it's got a nice, just a deep colour in itself. So let's see how that tastes, because it does look good. So this one, although the red wine in the pan tastes like shit, this actually tastes really good. It tastes better than this one, which was in the same conditions, just no red wine. It's probably close to the taste, well, you know, score-wise, of the first one on the rotisserie. This is definitely a second placer. Right now, this is second place. It really looks good. It looks nice. It does look nice. It tastes nice. Everything's broken down well. There's no, well, look at that. Very little residual yuckiness there. All right, that's right. That's a technical word there, yuckiness. All right, here comes the Guinness and honey one, and it is gooey as. I reckon this one might be pretty good after tasting the sauce. Okay, let's see how this one tastes. The sauce is pretty good, so see how it goes. And a shocking development here. First place would have to go to the rotisserie, hands down. Second place, would go to red wine. Yeah, I'm shocked about that one. That one blows my mind because the red wine and the actual tray tasted terrible, but red wine, second. Third would probably be the stout and honey, and fourth would be plain. So, once again, I'm showcasing the fact that the rotisserie kicks ass. Kicks ass in all this. Not only does it taste 10 times better, but it was cooked in, 2/3 of the time. It tasted fantastic. This one, I'm surprised. It's really amazing how the sauce tasted awesome. The cheek, it tasted good, but compared to the red wine, not as good. Nowhere near as good. All right, so there we go. The results are rotisserie wins. Rotisserie wins hands down. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Been drinking all day. So, there you go.